Hey guys, welcome to another video. This time we have Siege, and today is a very special Siege because we're going to face 5 consecutive Khmun-Vigor-Skogul defenses. And for that, there's one comp that I really loved, and well, you already saw the thumbnail. Guys, that will be amazing, but first, we're going to cleave in our first fight of the Siege, as we always do. So yeah, we're going to copper dozer this, copper on the Praha, bulldozer on the pony, then 3-on-1 on that monkey, and we will get rid of it without any problems at all, because you know, we're going to start with a cleave and we're going to win with a cleave our first fight of the Siege, so that we are so motivated to keep on winning. Well guys, first one. Now for the first one we're going to mirror match it, and of course we're going to give full use to the AI of the Summoners War game. So basically every wind unit will attack the water units, the water units will attack fire, fire will attack wind, you know how it works, and unless there are defense breaks involved, then they will always go for that. That means that us using a Vampire Skull will guarantee that the opposing Khmun will go for a Skull when the rock is up. So that means we can throw the rock faster than the opponent, unless the opponent is on violent runes and takes a ton of turns. We can't do anything about violent runes. You can't win 100% in this game, because when the game says you're going to lose, you lose. However, most of the time, when mirror matching this kind of comp, you already know what the opponent will attack, so you can react to that. And of course, we will take full advantage of said things. So yeah, look at this, and yeah, we're going to win this one. So for the second one, we're going to use the comp that I like the most against this one, and that's the fast immensity alongside Fran and Copper, which means that I will buff the attack bar of my Copper. With Copper, I will kill the opponent's Skogul, and then we're going to be 3-on-2 against the Khmun and the Vigor, and we're going to kill the one that dies first, actually, doesn't matter which. And of course, when we replenish the third skill of our Copper, if the Vigor is alive, we will wait for the anti-crit buff to wear off, and then we will use the third skill of Copper on the Vigor, and then we take out the Khmun. However, if we were able to take out the Vigor first, then great, we can use the third skill of Copper on Khmun, and maybe, if we don't glance, save some time. So yeah, that's pretty much it, so, you know, I speed it up for you. Okay, we are on to the third one, and for this one we're going to use Aegir, Lauren and Harmonia. What we want to do here is we are going to push back the attack bars with our Lauren, then defense break as well, and we will kill the unit that gets defense broken first. Which means that we are going to see how the opponent acts. If the Vigor buffs anti-crit, then we will try to strip, and we will react to that. And in the meantime, we're going to push back the attack bars of one unit. Of course, we will strip the buffs with either our Lauren or our Aegir, and if they were to damage us a lot, then we have the third skill of Harmonia to trade that damage onto an opponent unit and then maybe kill that unit with a defense break and an attack from Aegir. So guys, this team is great against the KBS comp, unless the KBS comp takes a million turns. As I told you all the time, guys, if the game wants you to lose, you will lose. So yeah, look at this. This was super clean, super clean. And for the fourth one, guys, we're going with Sheer, we're going with Beladion, and we are going with Triana. So yeah, we don't have that much damage, however, my Triana is actually a damage dealer as well. So with the speed buff, you know, Triana deals damage based on speed, so with a very high base speed of hers and crit damage on slot 4 and the speed buff from Sheer, then she can deal some damage, especially if the opponent is defense broken. And the main thing here, guys, is that we have healers and we have tanky units and we have HP leader, so, and we have strips from both Beladion and the Sheer. So yeah, we should be able to take out one of the opponent units, and once we take out one of the opponent units, we have so many heals that unless things go extremely wrong, then we can take the other two out as well, because you know, there's not a really a way to come back from losing one of your units at this particular kind of war, you know? We are all tanky, but once one goes down, then 3 on 2 really hard to keep up. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I will let you watch how this ends. And here it is, guys, the team of the thumbnail, the Giants GB12 speed team, Milia, Seth, we're adding Thrain, Seth's brother, and you know, they work incredibly great along each other, and Well, what we're trying to do here is for the enemy team to outspeed us, then they will lose their will runes, then our Thrain will apply dots, will stun them because he gains another turn, then Milia will increase the amount of dots, and Sath will apply more dots, which means that they will die in about 2 turns. And you know, they will be stunned, so there's nothing they can do about it. So yeah, this time it didn't work that great because, you know, they were so slow. But yeah, we can push back the attack bars with our Milia. And of course, it's very, very important to have the double wheel, and to have that shield runes that will make us a little more tanky, and so that we can stand a drop from the rock and a couple violent procs. And remember, we are having a wind unit and a fire unit, so the Vigor will always go for the Sath, and the Khmun will always go for the Milia. And of course, Skogul will throw the rock. So yeah, our Thrain is free to act, so you don't need will runes on Thrain. No one will target Thrain here. There's no way for that to happen. So yeah, you saw that, guys. That was awesome. I really, really love that comp. And here we are against some sort of a classic, but instead of Ciara, they were for a Chiwu. So what they are trying to do here is to strip, then defense break with the Orion, and then kill something with Perna, and then be 3-on-2 against that team. I think so, at least. But yeah, who knows? I don't know if this kind of defense works. I don't think it does. So yeah, 2 fire units. So we will use some fun units, and we're going to test the newly buffed Abilio here. And you know, we have Leo, we have Laika, both are sort of tanky. Laika because of his passive, Leo because of his runes. So yeah, we should not have any problems here. So yeah, this defense had a nice win-lose record, so I thought, okay, what do they do and how can they prevent my illusion from killing them all on 1 amp? So yeah, I wanted to test it, and well, I'll let you watch. And for the newly buffed Beastmonk, the Chandra. Now he pushes up the attack bars of his team, and well, they don't have a stripper except in Chandra. So what can happen here? Well, Chandra can use his third, then can get an additional turn, and then he can strip my Veil here, because you know he will always target Veil, which means that my Katarina will be able to kill that Chandra first turn. And that means that my Veil will have stacks, which means that he will reduce the max life of that Perna by 50% when he comes back to life. So yeah, Look at this. And for the last one of the night, another defense with a Hathor. So guys, don't use Hathor on defense. She doesn't work. She doesn't work. And especially with an AoE unit alongside her. Because if your Chiwu was to derp and your Hathor was to sleep the full enemy team, then the Chiwu will use his third, will wake them all up. And you know, don't use Hathor on defense. Don't do it. So, well, guys, thank you very much for watching this. If you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, and of course, if you have any questions about the game, let me know in the comment section and I will be very happy to reply as always. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.